Hello everyone, Sarah from Open Hearts Guidance here, or Healing Hands Open Hearts is my energy healing business. I just wanted to come on to create a video for people who are maybe at the beginning of their journeys, healing journeys. Anyone who's just had enough of life at the moment. You're not alone. There's so much going on in the world, so much stress and anxiety and fear being projected by the media and things like that, social media as well. So just watch what you're consuming. It all has an effect on you and your mental health. That's the first thing that's coming up. But what's triggered this video is, so a friend came to see me today and she's not seen me in a few years. She found out that I did Reiki and she came round, and I said that I would tell her all about it. She'd never heard of it and what else I could probably potentially help her with. And she is full of, she's in the depths, the darkest depths of grief at the moment. My throat chakra's going already. And she was so at a loss with what to do. Like, her health's declining, her mental and physical health is declining. And she was almost pleading. She just doesn't know what else to do. You know, she's been to the doctors, she's been tests, she's had all sorts prescribed and done, and she just doesn't know where to start. She said she wants to improve her life, improve her health for her children. But she doesn't know where to start, and she's just completely overwhelmed with it all. And I'm sure a lot of people can resonate with that and understand that. So I've been working on a project which is going to be called Bloom, and I feel like now is the time that it's going to start becoming something. I've had the idea for probably about a year, and I've been getting little bits about it being downloaded. But basically it's kind of going to be like, I don't want to say coaching, it's more like mentoring, being I want to be the safe space for people to grow, the light in the darkness. I have a lot of understanding, compassion, non-judgment, unconditional love, and I just feel like these are big gifts of mine. The way that I can hold space for someone, and I know how to protect my energy and theirs, allows for, so basically a bit like allowing soil to be. You're under the soil, you're just a little seed that's been planted. So the seed is like where you've had something traumatic happen in your life, like a loss, or an illness or something that you think, right, I need to do something about this now. I can't live like this anymore. I need change. Once you get to that point, I just saw 444 protection. Then that's where I will come in and give that safe, open space with no judgment, only love and compassion. And basically pour unconditional love into you. It's going to combine Reiki with like mentoring. I don't want to call it coaching. It's more like mentoring, I suppose. Yeah, I need to finalize how I'm going to structure it. But it'll involve, like, yeah, having Reiki with me, come in for talks. Eventually it will lead on to like shadow work and inner child healing. I'm going to record some meditations just for my clients who work with me. Yeah, so anything to do with like grief, trauma, I can take it all on, you know, like my friend today, she was so grateful that I held that space for her, that she was able to just unload, and it doesn't affect me anymore because I know how to protect my energy. And she said she's not been able to speak the way she's spoken to anyone in her friends and family, the way that she did with me. She said it felt easy, and that's what I want. I want people to know that they're not alone, and that they have someone who's got their back, and there is no judgment. There's no you know, you'll feel so at ease and so held when you talk to me or when you're in my space. I'll make you see, I was going to say I'll make you feel very seen and heard, but I said I'll make you see the truth of yourself. So yeah, it's not just going to be energy healing, it's going to be guiding you through your darkest times, shining light, being like a shining light in your dark times, to for you to then bloom, for you to bloom out of that soil. Because like the lotus flower, you come through, the lotus flower basically grows and does all its growing I don't know why I said working, growing under the soil. So I thought of a really good analogy today, where it was like, if it feels too much, if it feels like the soil, the darkness is on you and it's heavy and it's hard to move through, and it feels like it's never gonna lift, I will be that person who will ease that pressure for you, and I will take that soil bit by bit. We'll take away the soil so you can then bloom through and be the best version of yourself. That's a guarantee. Mark my words, that's a guarantee. I thought of something else then, it's gone. Yeah, so when life's feeling too much, you know, I've had a lot happen in my life, I've got through a lot, so I feel that I'm able to now guide others through their healing journeys from the base level, from rock bottom. I will work from you from rock bottom, when you need unconditional love and you need someone to hold that space for you, just to talk, to cry, to get angry, to feel all your emotions that are completely valid, with no judgment. That is what I will provide. So I'm just working out all the parts to it, but it is coming together. If you're interested, do let me know, and I can make a bit of a list of potential people who have sort of come to me first, and you'll get first priority. but it'll probably involve, Reiki, video calls, a certain amount of like support when you're not with me, and then some Reiki sessions. I can do distance Reiki, so it could be something that could be just online if you're not in Bristol. But yeah, let me know if you are interested, and I'll make a note. Yeah, so what I was saying as well, like with my friend, where she's just she's at the bottom. She's done with being at the bottom. She wants to change, and that is half the battle, is when you do think, I need to do something now. Something's got to change, whether it's for yourself or your children. You know, you get to that point and you think enough is enough. You know, it can come on from trauma, it can come on from you know, a partner leaving you, or it can come on from anything really, a diagnosis, or yeah, grief. Some people, like my friend, she just wants, I think she just wants to live again, and get through this grief, and get better herself, you know. So where the question she asked was, she just said, I just don't know where to begin. And the answer is, at the beginning. You start at the beginning, literally, step by step, moment by moment. I said to her, you've made the decision to change and do something, which is amazing. The next steps are, listen to your body. What does it need? So, and literally, yeah, moment by moment, what does your body need? It might need more rest. It might need, you know, it's not feeling guilty about putting yourself first, which a lot of people struggle to do. Put yourself first. Your needs are the most important thing. Because even if you're a parent, I know we all love our children, and their needs like come first in some ways, but if you're pouring from that empty cup and you're stressed and you're burnt out, you're more likely to snap at your children, you're more likely to snap at your friends, at your family, or more, you know, you can't cope because you're pouring from your empty cup. So to be that, you know, the best version of yourself, and a good friend and a good partner and a good mother or father, you've got to take care of yourself, and you've got to put yourself first. It's really important. So yeah, I said to her, it's time to put yourself first now. Take one step at a time, literally. Go gentle on yourself, rest when you need to rest, cry when you need to cry. She doesn't, you know, she feels like she don't get much time to do these things. I said, if she needs time to just come in, go up to my room, my healing room, just sit in there. Don't even have to do Reiki. If she wants to just sit in a quiet room and cry or express, get angry, write something in a journal, then she could. I hold that space for her. So yeah, it's, if you're at that rock bottom moment, or in that time of, I know that something needs to give and something needs to change, and you know, you're sick to death of doctors and these, you know, the government, and it's all for money. We can heal ourselves. We've got it inside us to heal ourselves. We just need to change how we think and what we say to ourselves. It really is just that. But it's a very difficult thing to do when you've been programmed a different way and raised a different way, and there's trauma and there's life and expectation and everything else trying to stop you, or you know, you get these thought patterns from all these things, but it's not truly you. And that's what my mission is, I think, is to show people what they are capable of and guide them there in a very gentle, loving way, holding that space, offering my unconditional love and a hug sometimes. But yeah, so yeah, what I wanted to say was, if you're in that time and it feels dark and it feels heavy, you're not alone. You'll be okay. You will be okay. And I will post more videos for like tips on what to do, how to help yourself. Yeah, and if you are interested in working with me, that'd be amazing, because yeah, this is my life purpose, is to help and heal and guide and lead. So yeah, let me know, and once I get some more details together of how it's going to work and things like that, then I'll let you know. But for now, I send you all my love, all my care, and I'll see you in the next one.